Hello, it's your host KebbieG. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also the bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the sweet stuff that's down in the description down below. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Thursday Carnage. Today we're heading back to Pioneer for a deck that I'm super excited about that I wanted to play. It's not a typical, full blown out Gruul list. We're playing Mardu. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Hopefully this deck actually performs pretty well. But let's get into the deck tech. We have 4 summits, 4 retreats, because we need to be primarily one color, and that primary color is red. We have 4 foundries, 1 mountain, 1 plains, 1 Savini Triumph, 4 shrines, 4 crypts. Pretty easy mana base. 3 fatal pushes, 3 reckless rages. It's not as good in this deck as it would be in the Gruul list because we don't have the best enraged creatures. But it's still a fine removal that can kill a Winota, so that's important. We don't have our traditional mana dorks. We have a Kinjaya's Collar. It decreases the cost of our dinos by 1. So we have 2 Apotek Huntmasters, 4 strikes for a little bit of removal and burn to the face for reach. We have 4 marauding raptors, arguably the best raptor. 4 rotting registars, 2 Kenjia's Sunwing to make our opponent's creatures come and play tapped. Since we are an aggro deck, it's important. We have 4 rampaging Verocidons, and that could become a 2-drop after the collar, so that allows us to turn 3 to Snapdax, which is we have 4 of him. That is the main card that this deck is brewed around. Is Snapdax, Apex of the Hunt. So that is the reason to be in Mardu. At some point, we're going to revisit Mardu again, but that time it's going to be Menace Tribal Dinosaurs. But that's in a future video. We have 3 Trapjaw Tyrants. This is a card that I have not actually played, and I am curious to try it out. 4 Thoughtseizes for control, 2 more Go Blanks for control, 2 Rip Aparts for a little bit of removal / artifact enchantment hate, 2 Fries for Winota or Teferi, 2 more Sunwings against heavy creature aggro decks. We want their creatures going to play tapped. A turn 2 Sunwing could be pretty solid. We have 3 Leyline of the Voids for graveyard hate. So, no further ado, let's see Mardu Dinosaurs in action. Alright, on to match 1, game 1 with Dinosaurs. I don't think we can keep this. We just have too many lands and not enough action. Reading a Registrar on turn 3 is not what we're looking for. 1 land hand, can't keep. Another 1 land hand. Wow, can't keep. Alright, I guess we have to keep this one. Sure. Put that to the bottom. I guess Trap Draw. And... I think I want to do... Sacred Foundry. Oh my god, Okay, yeah, I butchered that. I should have put down the Godless Shrine untapped. Yeah, I should have definitely had that down. So we're going to play him. Pass the turn. So next turn we can... Okay, we're okay. We could double spell next turn. And then attack with Raging Ferocidon. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we will take it. Okay, so first things first. We play Collar. Ferocidon. Tapped. Give him haste. Pop you. Pass the turn. Okay. It's working. It's working. Um, okay. See what we can do this turn. Brosodon. Take a damage. Pop you. Hmm. Yeah, we probably can't win this one. We had a mulligan way too far. We should have just kept the first hand with 4 lands in hand. But yeah, it's just too slow. So not much we could do. Can we top deck a land, please? Or top deck something that's relevant? That would be nice, right? Pops us. Sure. For one more. Yep. 5. No, that's a land. Alright, there's just no way, I don't think, to win from here. We just could not have a good hand, starting hand, so that's what happens. I don't think this matchup is necessarily that difficult, but we'll bring in Rip Aparts. Pushes probably are worse. And then we could probably bring in them as well. And what else can we trim? Maybe a Rip Trap Draw. Not like that. So Rip Apart can destroy the vehicles and kill the small threats. And I mean, making his creatures come and play tapped is probably nice. Alright, so we have 2 land hand. We try this. This is kind of what we're wanting, except we want the 1-drop. So we'll see how this works out. Pass the turn. We need to land off the top. Come on. Pass the turn. We need a land. Please give us a land. Giant Ox. That's fine. Yep, here comes 7. Yeah. We're not gonna draw lands, are we? Okay. That stinks. Yeah, so we just had terrible draws. Like, I mean, it should have been a very good hand actually. right? I mean, Snapdax probably would have beat our opponent, but you gotta draw lands. Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to draw them. Yep, take our beats. Play another Reggie. I don't know. It's probably not enough. Okay, there's a land. So he cost. I need one more land. Or a discount. Rotting. Alright, so I mean we have the two guys to trade one for the Dreadnought, so about as good as we're gonna get. We need one more land. Then I think we can go for some serious damage with Apex. Oh crap. Those two are gonna get frisky too, so. Alright. Yeah, so like we just had some terrible draws. Hopefully we can get them in the next. Alright, on to match 2. I think we try this. I don't know if we can get an early trap draw down. I mean, that's a lot of possibility right there, isn't it? If we could make our trap draw super discounted, that would be kind of sweet. So we will play that. Play caller. Go. Next turn we could play Huntmaster. At least he has a fat butt, so that's good. Alright, that's reasonable. Huntmaster. Pass the turn. So this is looking a lot better. I wish we had a Snapdax now. Okay. Do I play another Marauding Raptor? I don't think I need it, right? I could actually just play, I think, yeah. We will eat the elf. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I should have actually gave him haste, but that's okay. So a Trapjaw Tyrant down. That's a reasonable turn 3 play for us. So whatever, right? Ugh. This is assuming this is Winota. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna probably tack out. Which this I don't know how this is gonna work out. Oh, come on. Like, really? Banisher Priest? That was a bad move. Like, legitly, that was a bad move. Okay. Brutal Cathar. Oh, the removal off of Winota is just, yeah, whatever. I hate Winota. Winota is just the purest of trash. All right, so against Winota, we're gonna bring in him and Fry. Go down Fatal Pushes. And maybe a Rotting Regisaur. Run it like that. Winota. Wow. I feel like we could beat Winota, though. We have the tools to do it. But let's see. Just nothing early there. Ship it. One land hand. Yeah. Can't keep it. Okay. I guess we try this. This sucks. Like, we had a mulligan down too far against Winota. I'm worried about that. We don't even have a very good turn 2 play. This sucks. Or turn 1 play, too. I guess we put Rotting to the bottom. Blood Crypt tapped. Oh, man. This is bad. This is really bad. This thing is, I think it's just too slow. We don't really have a choice. Okay. Bastard. Oh my god, I punted that one. I tapped the wrong land for that. Crap. It's not gonna make a difference though. Like legitimately, it's not gonna do anything. But I should have definitely. So one trigger at this. Really? You get one trigger and you get the best one. Sure. Okay. Give me a break. Okay, white, red. Mutate here. Over. Get rid of the Winota. That's actually pretty nice. Attempt to attack you. Pass the turn. So, does he have another Winota? I'm pretty sure he's got this one though. Um, hmm. Eat that. Yes. Okay. Trap Jaw is really solid. Yeah. Go to combat. Pop you. Trap Draw. Okay, maybe he should be a 4 of. He is overperforming. He's doing work. He's doing work. Got rid of the biggest threat. Um, he's a card I never actually got around to. Playing it when it was in standard, and I don't think I actually got to cast it. Um, Z attack. I mean, that would be fine, I suppose. Like, nothing wrong with attacking here. Okay. So, he's definitely got to block with it. Maybe something here. There's no reason why he wouldn't be blocking. Pass the turn. Okay. So, what are we going to do with this? I'm kind of worried about, I'm kind of worried about the current board presence. He has enough chump blockers to prevent my trap jaw from attacking. I really kind of want to draw in Reckless Rage, I think. Banisher. Are you eating my trap draw? Or are you eating my... Stupid. No attack. Okay. So. I wish I could get rid of that priest before I could rage. I'm worried about this current position. I'm pretty sure that's GG's. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. What do I want to do this turn? Do I wait until after he attacks? Yeah, I think I do. Freaking crap, dude. So if I do this, it fizzles. But I get a 2/3 back, which is not that great. Um, yeah, I guess that's fine. Uh, so, what are we doing here? So that blocks there. That blocks there. And then we, I guess, trade. So, I mean, this Tovolar pack leader, Huntmaster, is basically going to call this entire game. Yep. We trade. Wait a minute. Can we get rid of that? If we can get rid of this shaman token. Might be able to win. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it at all. Yeah, we just can't do it. We can't beat that 12-hour Huntmaster. So he gets it. Winota doing Winota things. On to the next one. Alright, on to the last match of the video. And I think we try this. I mean, we have a Marauding Raptor. We have 3 lands. That's reasonable. So we're going to take this and just pray. Grixis. Marauding Raptor. Tap land. Go. So I think this deck, I think we have a future here though. Maybe not necessarily Mardu is the best version. I'm thinking Naya might be. Uh, they're snap decks, so that's nice. We will play Raptor. Pass the turn. So I could technically play this Raptor and the Rotting Regisar, and then snap decks the turn after. Expressive Iteration to get the land. Does he have a Fatal Push? Because he probably needs to kill the Raptor. I mean, he definitely doesn't have to, I guess, but he should. Okay, he kills my Raptor. Alright. Raptor. Play the land. Pass the turn. We had a legit plan too. Like we had our entire this term planned out. Of course, it got disrupted. Yep. Ledger, don't. I guess we could. No, 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 no. I wanted to undo that so I could kill him on that turn. But, yeah. Whatever. Put down a fatty. So that should be Fat Dinosaur. I mean, that could do some work. We did miss out on 2 points of damage based on the fact that I totally messed that up. But looking if we still was able to play the Rotting Registrar, so that's good. Thoughtseize. Sure. What are you taking from the Dino hand? Uh, Snapdax. I mean, he is pretty good underneath the Rotting Registrar, I would assume. Seems reasonable. You got any more lands? You got anything worth playing this turn? Doesn't seem like it. So if you draw a land, we could double spell this turn. I guess I'm probably going to get rid of the Sunwing. What do you got, opponent? Down to 3, kicking some butt. We were gonna win a match, but the opponent scooped after we beat him in the first game. I feel like it happens more often. It's happening a lot more often than normal, where I play a match or play a game and a match, and the opponent just scoops after he loses the first game, because he's embarrassed or he's like that deck is just too good. Dinosaurs, gotta stop them, right? So again, we managed to draw a decent starting hand, so that's good. So this is like a Grixis tempo. We want to bring in this and this. Fatal Pushes probably can go down, even though it does okay against the Shredder. But Lightning Strike can get it, I guess. That seems reasonable. Um, yeah, run like that. So we get Thoughtseize turn 1. I'm expecting this is a control shell. So I like the versatility of black though in this deck. Like we could definitely do some stuff. Okay, we try this. We lead with a Triome. Unless we draw, yeah, top deck or a one drops, but we didn't. So we'll pass. Okay, so next turn, what's my plan? It stinks though that I can't double spell. Unless I top deck the the Raptor, Marauding Raptor. I don't think I could. Yeah, kills our Hunt Master. Well, that made it easier. So we're going to play a fat boy. And hopefully he's enough to win the game. Ferocidon should be pretty good in this matchup, actually. We'll play that. Play Rotting. Pass the turn. And then we start just pitching stuff. We don't need that many more lands, I don't think. We don't need the Sunwing either. These rampaging Ferocidons, I think, is where the money is. Go blank. That's not a bad top deck either. And we'll play Goblet Shrine tapped. So, do I have Ferocidon here, or do I go blank? I think I have Ferocidon. Pass the turret, I think. Yeah, he cycled the land. Okay. Okay. Kills Reggie. That's fine. Reggie's fine. I don't need Reggie. Okay, now you kill him too? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just trying to live over here. Yep, attacks us. He has nothing to get back. So, the problem is... Okay, so... How do we do this? Go Blink I could get. That should exile his graveyard too. That would make Arcanus worse. And then we just play Raptor. So you shouldn't be able to attack and flashback a Impulse to kill my Raptor. So we'll see how this works out. Probably going to attack with this and leave back the Young Pyromancer. Or he does not attack. Interesting. Wait a minute. Cancel. Yep, there we go. Got a counter for that? Okay. Seems good. I was like, Rampaging Ferocidon's pretty good in this matchup. But I don't think we could win from here. We have the Marauding Raptor, which is just not big enough. If he could somehow give his power one more, he could flash that back and kill the Raptor. But I hope he doesn't have any way of doing that. Jagatha. Okay. Lightning Strike. So I have a couple options. I can kill him or kill him. So advantage of killing him, he doesn't make any more tokens. Him, I can't actually block and deal with it. I think it's correct to get the Pyromancer. Pass the turn. Okay. Shredder. Expressive Iteration. Connive. Seems fine. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. Hopefully push it to game 3 and win that one. We should be on the play for that one, so that's pretty good for Dinosaurs. If we can get an explosive hand like with the 1-drop, we would be in good position. But now he has Blood Chief's Thirst. All right, dude. Yep, got it. Okay. This matchup's not that bad, I don't think. Maybe I should have these and cut down on the Registars. Run it like that. Maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's submitted and it's starting. So yeah, I think that's better. Since I know he has Pyromancer tokens, I don't want him to just block with them. So if we can sneak in some attacks, that's what we want to be doing. We don't have a turn 1 play, but outside of Thoughtseize. Okay. Alright, so we play this. Untapped. That's a lot of removal. Pass the turn. So I could have got Young Pyromancer, but I don't think it matters. We got to strike for it. I think I want to bait him for the removal here. I really want to land off the top so I can go blank him. That would probably be a pretty good turn for us, but there's a very good chance that knowing on my luck, we just won't draw a land. For the rest of the game, probably. Because we've already lost a couple times tonight, based on the variance. Okay, we will deal with that right off the bat. I want to play him. So let's think. Okay, so I could play him. All right, so we play this. Play that. Now we got a diverse board. I mean, I do want to get rid of the Young Pyromancer, but I think it's better to smack him and diversify our threat so maybe we can get the snap Dax down, which is what we're aiming for. We do need to draw one more land for it. Hopefully he's more enticed to kill him over the Raptor. Because we need the Raptor to be able to cast a Snap Dax. So So if you draw a land, I think we snapped axe. If he stepped out, of course, because he could definitely blow us out, and that would really hurt. But if we could do it, we can kill the young pyromancer and get a double striking smack in. So snapped axe has not been as good as I was hoping. Um, hmm. Okay. All right. So I think I'm just gonna kill young pyromancer. Okay. All right. So we're gonna hopefully get the snapped axe down. The next turn, we're definitely gonna go blank. He has 2 tokens, so he can't make any more unless he has another young pyromancer. So I'm not really all that worried. So we're gonna play that tapped and just try to go blank. And it doesn't actually do anything. There's no reason to rush that out. You actually, if you would have left that in the graveyard, you could have exiled it with Treasure Cruise. But you did the opposite. Okay, so I guess we might just run out of the snap. And that's, yeah, hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough to win the game. Yeah, we top deck a land, like, because that's what we really need. Magic gods. So we snap axe. Unless you have a drown in the lock. I'm not necessarily worried. He probably has a drown in the lock. Nope. Considers. Dreadheart Arcanist. Do you attack? Does not. Rampaging Verocidon. Okay. I wish we can get Trample going. Or some sort of evasion, because he's just going to chomp for days with these elemental tokens. So you pick Opt. Picked Opt. I'm confused. Oh, come on. Alright. Got it. Can we top deck something good? Oh, of course. We draw a land. We are so unlucky. I mean, come on. We are very unlucky with this variance. There's just not a lot I could say about this. We're just watch for top deck another land. Yep, we can't do nothing. We can't cast him. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming he's got another damage here. I just don't have any threats. I don't know about this deck. So what do we learn this week about? So what are our takeaways? Snapdax is just clunky. Now trap draw tyrant. Boy, did he do some work. When he's good, he is unbelievable. So I do like the fact that he could be a serious threat in another deck. But as for Snapdax, I'm not feeling it. It is nice that he's, mutate. You get to do a small removal spell, gain some life. You think it would out tempo the opponent, but in reality, it just didn't feel very good. It also doesn't help that it takes 5 mana, and you need 2 of these discounters to actually pull it off for 3 mana on turn 3. Even then, it just did not feel very good. So, my honest opinion right now of Snapdax is not very good. Trapjaw, on the other hand, was an all-star. Ferocodon, his 3 toughness did get him sometimes. If he would have had 4 or 5, he would have been, able to survive something, which I guess is an issue. Fatal Push didn't seem very good. So honestly, I think Reckless Rage is just better in this deck. Most of the things that this could get at 4 drops, 4 damage can most likely handle it too. Yeah, but Snapbacks, I'm not a huge fan of. Sideboard felt solid. I could maybe run a mini sweeper, like 2 damage to everything. But I don't know if that's worth it because we have, I guess it's just the Hunt Master that is small in regards to toughness. So maybe that could be an option, but I don't really know what matchup I would have brought it in. I guess I would have brought it in against Young Pyromancer. But yeah. Outside of that, like I said, Snapdax did not work the way I wanted. I tried to brew it around him, and it did not feel competitive. It also doesn't help that we just got some of the weirdest variants of draws, and I get that that's magic, but it stinks because I'm trying to see how competitive the deck could be, but with the having the mulligan down to 4, and etc., it just did not feel very good. And with 23 lands, that shouldn't happen that often, but it happened in our first 2 matches. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this list. What was your guys' takeaways? Are you guys high on Trapjaw just like I am right now? I want to try him again. He came down, ate a Huntmaster. With Reckless Rage, we could definitely trigger him multiple times and in a given turn, and I think that might be where I want to be. There's a decent amount of enraged dinos, and I'm curious to see how Naya's dinosaurs play out in the future. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Next week, I think we are going to head to Pauper for Dinosaurs. So come back, check that out, and we will probably play another Commander list. And I don't know if I want to play Modern before heading back to Pioneer. So I mean, there's just so many possibilities. So see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. If you guys want to check out more sweet content from me, you can find it over at rumble.com/MTG KebbieG. Personal shout out to everyone that's liking, subscribing, and hitting those bell notifications, and my Patreons. You guys are a blessing. I can't say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.